Hello there and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I am Armagus, and without further ado, Persona Reload, Persona 3 Reload, Persona Reload. That would be cool too though if they actually did fully remake the very first Persona game. Because, well, quite frankly, it was one of my favorites. Persona 3 is still my favorite. Persona 1 and 2 is a bit hard for me because the first Persona, yeah, it's pretty good. Easily top 10 of my favorite games. Persona 2, unfortunately I never got to play it. I couldn't find a copy no matter how hard I tried. Yes, I could emulate it, but I also couldn't get any emulators working for some reason. And also, well, to be blunt, the last time I tried an emulator, it deleted a good portion of my video storage and picture folder for some reason when I deleted it to make room since I wasn't using it anymore. So you could say that kind of soured me on emulators, unfortunately. Anyway, is there no one to hang out with? Wait a minute. I don't have you max yet, right? Oh wait, no, you are already max. So there's literally no one I can hang out with. Oh well. To the station. Alright, let's see. Recarm, not bad. Letter of thanks.
Oh yeah. I'm counting on you. Come to think of it. Much obliged. Good to see you. What'd you bring?
Okay.
Alright, I'll take
Okay.
that. I've got
Awesome.
some new things in
Silver
stock.
Saber.
Everything look good here? Having second thoughts?
Wait, nope. Not a very good one. Pleiades. Santana. Beeswax. Nope, still nothing good
As long
enough.
as you need.
Let's
What are
see
you
if
looking
there's any
for?
good armors though. But no, I rather. Actually, I have Invigorate. I can actually make do without that anymore. Is the thing. Resist distress.
Sounds like you've had it rough lately. Try to get some rest now.
I'll hold off on that for now.
As long as you need. All done here? Come back soon.
There doesn't seem to be anything new, unfortunately. You're the answer! Wait, did that just... Okay, it did not. I'm still missing. I'm definitely joining the study session. Hopefully they'll do it too.
Oh, welcome back.
Want to go to Tartarus?
Yo.
Hey, hey.
What? Ah man, Junpei going through your rebellious phase. Let's see, I think it was... Yeah, it's 729. think perhaps I should check the vending machines at least. Nope. Stock. How about the third floor one? Nothing too good.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on.
Love.
They'll have a
Nothing new. Shine down. I'm keeping good vibes. You're the answer, I should go with that. Just in case my academics isn't enough. Hey! I love that so much. I can hear it.
anyway.
By the way,
Huh? Let's skim through this chapter.
794, the Heian Kyo was established in 894. They abolished imperial embassies to China. Okay, so 794 and 894, right? In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished embassies to China. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
What? So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land serve as a foundation. Oh crap, I'm actually not sure which one is the direct answer because these two I know are correct. They did indeed happen because of that, but what's the answer you're looking for? I'm pretty sure social disparity should be the right answer. But then, if we look at it from another point, land invasion would be more correct because the farmers need to understand the context of yeah, I'm pretty sure it's social disparity. Shite. Okay. So according to the network, it is indeed social disparity. Thank you very much. I was gonna choose it anyway, so yeah, it's nice to know that I was actually correct. Though, to be fair, wouldn't this also have been a problem though, since all of the farmers who were already cultivating the land would, you know, get ransacked and attacked regularly?
yes, exactly.
Isn't that also including the fact that the samurai grew what you call this, corrupt, due to the fact that they were technically the landowners instead of the farmers? So they kind of started pushing other people around and, well, consider themselves as nobles. Yes, is it? Let's see, finals are close by, so there should be no activities if I'm correct.
What?
Later. Okay, fair enough. There's any twilight fragments around. Anything new at Rafflesia?
Welcome.
I guess not.
Please. I never feel like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. If you stay with me, you gotta say now you're the danger of me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart since your life. My lips are turned out.
Gekko-kan Boogie.
It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. One star is like the moon behind
I mean, Boogie isn't such a bad name for a song. I'm more surprised that someone considered that for a school anthem though. I already have a decent amount of courage though. Oops.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Create a persona with
Oh
torrent
my,
shot.
you've already...
Attack. Tetrakarn already?
If I may
Wait,
say
what?
so. By all means.
Probably Fuka.
A shame. By all means.
Oh, a she-shell. Okay, I remember this one now. I think I can only fulfill it by going to the
I can sense
beach.
a presence. By all means.
Give the hungry cat some food.
Oh, yes. By all means. Come to think of it. I will await a report of success. Come to think of it. I will await a report of success.
Wait, Yabash.
By all means.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. I did defeat Hierophant and Lovers, so that should open another new layer or two.
I will await a report of success. A shame.
Sad.
Very well.
Oh well. High School of Youth. I knew this cat food would come in handy. Wait, I need to feed it more? Seriously? Well, guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to the farm. See. Eventually. Naganaki Shrine. I mean, you know what? In all fairness, I'm pretty sure watching a movie actually gives me more stats.
Look behind you, children. Fear me. Scream and cower before me.
That's scientifically impossible. It's just a lame prank. I'm not gonna turn around and look like an idiot.
Is there any more after that? Or is that it? Also, yes! Level 5 courage. Wait, actually, am I a badass yet?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah! Unspent. What?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Oh!
Like is, we can flow
Wait,
with this.
you actually inform me when you have new things to sell? Oh, that's very nice to know. I'm taking down enemies. I wonder what does that actually do. Anyway, though. Let's go to the roof. And then let's join the study session. Yeah, they're actually not a bad thing to have on reserve, just in case. No, that's not. I want to study.
In that case,
Please do.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Mathematics.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus?
No, I just get confused with complicated math. Anything that's pretty much beyond algebra gives me a slight headache.
In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continue giving me rigorous advice. Yeah. It's still not enough, seriously?
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice.
Well, this
All
is
you need
worrying.
now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Oh, this is worrying. I mean, yes, I can just spend the rest of my time mostly studying since I can't really hang out with
Let's
much
get on with today's
anyone
lesson.
right now. Silence class is beginning. Yuraya, Rilue, Ilili, Yulier, Leeru.
In the light, men are crossing over more shadows, wherein bells lie holes for intimacy. Want to be close, to be close.
Okay then.
Jewish, that would be the Kabbalah, right? The Lemegeton. Isn't that... I'm not completely sure, but isn't the Lemegeton literally just the book that houses the court of demons? What was it again? The Goetia. Anyway, Kabbalah. And if I recall correctly, golems also originated from the Kabbalah, right? The first recorded text about a golem-like creature. I should look that up later, just to reconfirm with. The Grimoire. Popular, fearless. Okay, I need 6. I need to be a badass to handle Fukusuke. So I'm guessing genius is level 6 as well. Did I buy any more cat food? No, I did not.
Which ones? You should. Hey, you got everything you need? Come
Sure.
again, yeah?
Let's see. House of the Deceased, more courage. That's not too bad, but I'll hold off that for now. I need more academics. guess I should. I don't think the movie changes that quickly though. Okay. It's good for your skin. I could try to study in the library, I guess? Wait. Actually, if I recall, don't you give a blessing to academics based on how much? I mean, I don't have anything else to offer, so why not? Let's try it. Please tell me this actually gives you a very good amount for 10,000 yen. After making an offering and praying, it feels like I've been blessed with greater intelligence. Doesn't seem like it though. Oh, never mind. I Okay, thank you.
Oh, welcome
So
back.
dance.
Huh?
That's true.
Yes, precisely.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
There must be some way to counter the status effects aside from grinding until I have the nose for them. Because the resist charm didn't seem to help at all, even against lovers.
With the burning desire, every day brings fire but never expires. But we can chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Oh. Sorry.
Poinsettia. Huh, intriguing. Also,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah. Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Don't question it.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
for the most
I've
part.
been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
I mean, to be fair, you probably could just fill up the first 10, the latest 10 pages. That should be enough for her. Wait, when are you returning the notes anyway? Is she not planning the study?
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. Yeah! Chicka bow, chicka bow, chicka brow meow.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
Hey. Yep.
fight, Sengoku.
Taira no Masakado.
And so,
In the light, men are crossing over long shadows, wherein veils lie hopes for intimacy, one to be close.
I believe the rifle was Nobunaga's doing. I think he represented armor. Wait. Shit. I'm actually not sure on this answer. The katana feels like something every samurai needs. So I'm gonna try that.
yes, exactly.
Ah, lucky guess. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Ah yes, the very nice sibling rivalry. I mean, I suppose it was less sibling rivalry and more like sibling betrayal. Yes? Oh, it's a message from Sanada Senpai. Itsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the fourth floor once we're all back. Cry. Want a good cry. I have to admit, this is actually a really handy system to have. They just call you, so it makes it easier to remember.
We're having one big sale today. You can
Yes.
get fine price. Which ones? Hey, you made up what? Something not right? You made up your mind? Hey,
Then is
you got some
I
extra
want more
coming.
super cat food just in case.
Which
This
ones?
is actually turning out
Thanks
to
for
be
coming.
useful. I'll buy a bit of you. Maybe I should buy a bit more of all the this.
Which ones? Thanks for coming. Which
Let's
ones?
buy like
Thanks
10
for
more
coming.
of all
Which
of you.
ones? You hey,
Over preparation is
you
never
got
a bad
everything
thing
you need?
after all.
Hey.
Never felt like miserable. Never knew
That seems like such a petty reason to shout at someone who cooked for you. Reggae? That rap junk? Tango, Jitterbug? I mean, I can appreciate that. The tango, the waltz. You're the answer. But first, let's check if there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, station outskirts. Check the cat. How many times do I have to feed you? buy a... Should I buy another 2 cat food just to be sure?
Marvel. I'm looking for. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Very well then.
Ooh,
Very
Jack's
well.
gloves. Very nice. What should I increase? I feel like the most effective way to earn knowledge is probably using the box. I think. I mean, that's about the equivalent cost of what, 4 to 5 of those special meals, 4 or 5 of those seafood platters. So theoretically, this should be giving me way more, right? Because if it's giving the same, then shite, I'm wasting 10,000 yen each time.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. To eradicate tartar sauce! I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. The clock ticks slowly forward.
Let's see.
If I recall, that was Yukari's father who was the scapegoat. Though, the thing is, it's not inaccurate to say that technically Dr. Takeba did indeed cause Tartarus, albeit indirectly and out of a sense of justice and desire with good intentions. But you know what they say, the way to hell is paved with them. Good intentions, I mean. Anyway, this is seems like a good stopping point. So, sure I should check my personas. Do I have a hermit with me? Fortunately, I have 2 extra spaces now thanks to all the XP, so I can just summon a Hermit Arcana once I decide to hang out with Maya. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Persona 3 Reload. Kindly do like, comment, and subscribe down below if you please, and thank you. And with that, and also apologies if I may have spoiled for anyone who doesn't already know the story. Though, is it really that much of a spoiler though? Since it's nothing too major, it's just about Yukari's father, who isn't even really a notable character. But I guess it still counts as slightly a spoiler. So anyway, with that as a note, I bid you all bye bye. For now, anyway.